If you do not move, you will be arrested. Move now. Move now.
I hate your fucking way of life. I hate your husband, I hate your wife, I hate your fucking hate for me. What's not to hate? It's clear to see. Hate your fucking government, hate the dollars, hate the cents, hate your fucking politics, politicians, dirty pricks. I hate you all. I hate you all. I hate you all. I hate you all.
They could burn your flesh, they could rearrange your colon, they could have you drawn and quartered, you could be decapitated, they could slice your dinghy slowly with a rusty carrot peeler. So be happy, they're only kicking your shin. They could slowly smash your eyeballs, they could rip out your fingers, they could pry apart your asshole and put pins through your pussy. They could gradually kill you with rat poison in your tea. So be happy, they're only kicking your shin. You know the world is filled with genocide and famine and disease, and it's not like we're all existing just to fill your needs. Yeah, life is filled with travesties and everlasting pain. It's all a huge catastrophe, and none of us complain. 'Cause while the world is burning, we're safe in our routines. Keep moving and consuming till we don't know what we be. Once upon a land in a far, far away, was a persistent, terrifying consequence of multiplying many, many people dying out of hate and greed. Many ecosystems sucking dry the marrow bleed. Creatures eating people on the sides of stores and shops. Hydro-mutant poison sipping out of food and mops. Weapons thrown in bundles, killing thousands as they fall. And no one knew just what to do, there seemed no hope at all. Until one brave soul stood up and pointed fingers at everyone else. Said the problem with the world is the way you people are. And you've gone too far. So come on everybody and be just like me, righteous and indignant until we all are free. Righteous indignation, righteous indignation, righteous indignation, save the world. Righteous indignation, righteous indignation, righteous indignation, save the world. And within days the one had grown to 704, and within days the one had grown to 2,000 more. And soon the streets were filled with yelling, angry, holding signs. They fought the cops and pulled no stops and marched a righteous war. What a sight to see the growing mobs of righteous folk, like Robert E. Lee and Richard Gere and Sharon James K. Polk. They yelled, yes, we're right, and no, you're wrong, and you should be like us. And soon the entire world was one big righteous, indignant fuss. Because one brave soul stood up and pointed fingers at everyone else. Said the problem with the world is the way you people are. And you've gone too far. So come on everybody and be just like me, righteous and indignant until we all are free. Righteous indignation, righteous indignation, save the world. Righteous indignation, righteous indignation, righteous indignation, save the world.
Not bad.
Were grown over flowers. Righteous indignation, righteous indignation, save the world. Righteous indignation, righteous indignation, righteous indignation, save the world.
They said to just be ourselves, but we all knew that was never good enough. They said we had every chance, but how could we not fuck it all up? We would spend a lifetime trying to figure out how to make our hearts stop beating. We would spend a lifetime trying to figure out how to make ourselves stop breathing. I remember grade school and started to notice that I was the only kid sitting alone. I remember high school and started to notice that not much had changed since I was 6 years old. I would spend a lifetime trying to figure out how to make my heart stop beating. I would spend a lifetime trying to figure out how to make myself stop breathing. Stop breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got my 40 ounce and a system to overthrow. No one to worry about and nowhere to go. I traded in my hope for a hangover and a headache. I'm contemplating rope, but can't I not that great? But who needs love? Not me! Who needs friends? I got me! Who needs drugs? Me! Who needs sex? I got me! I got my 20 ounce and front row seats in the parking lot. I'm on the corner now, watching them make out a lot. And I trade in all my pain for all your precious pillow talk. But I'm not too old enough, and I think I care too much. But who needs love? Not me! Who needs friends? I got me! Who needs beer? Me! Who needs sex? I got me!
Got fire in your eyes, but I've seen you when you cry. Ain't no need for that disguise in front of me. Heard you screaming in the streets, held you tender beneath the sheets, always trying to be the only one I need. No, we cannot help but argue, but I'm sure we'll both agree that you're so pretty when you're mean. It's just one of your extremes, can't you see? You're pretty when you're mean. Yeah, you're pretty when you're mean. No, there ain't no in between. Can't you see? You're pretty when you're mean. Pretty when you're mean. At the bar you make a scene when you've had too much to drink, throwing punches while I'm trying to drive you home. Yeah, you're grumpy and you're cold, but there's beauty in your soul, and deep down you're scared of ending up alone. Yeah, you always drive me crazy, and I've clearly gone insane, because you're pretty when you're mean, when you're throwing things at me. Can't you see? You're pretty when you're mean. Yeah, you're pretty when you're mean. Jealousy and self-esteem. Can't you see? You're pretty when you're mean. Pretty when you're mean. Took a beating in my heart when you broke it all apart. You might hate me, but I'll love you in return. And I'm used to the abuse, but I guess that's no excuse. There's a lesson here I'll probably never learn. And it's been a long time coming, cause it's hard to let you go. You know you're pretty when you're mean. Guess that's how you'll always be. Can't you see? You're pretty when you're mean. Yeah, you're pretty when you're mean. As you're getting up to leave, can't you see? You're pretty when you're mean. Pretty when you're mean. You're pretty when you're mean. You're pretty when you're mean.
Mushrooms out up in the sky, lots and lots of people die. Nothing left but charred remains. Somebody got some brains. Women, children, one and all consumed by a massive fireball. They won't see another day because they've all been blown away. I can't wait till World War III. I can't wait till World War III. We'll live in a Mad Max movie. I can't wait till World War III. US versus the terrorists, neither side left to exist. Said it was for you and me to help protect poverty. Said that God was on our side. We sure are free, now we all died. God meant to be good to us. Everything but blown to us. I can't wait till World War III. I can't wait till World War III. We'll live in a Mad Max movie. I can't wait till World War III. Only the roaches survive, and the sun don't shine through the blanket of smoke. There's no people left alive, but the rotting carcasses do line what once were. Shine through the blanket of smoke. There's no people left alive, but the rotting carcasses do line what once were roads. Nothing left but charred remains. Goodbye, by a massive fireball. They won't see another day. Everything's been blown away. I can't wait till World War III. I can't wait till World War III. We'll live in a Mad Max movie. I can't wait till World War III.
Another song is written. I clean house again. I went to see a concert. I made another friend. I built another staircase. I fucked another whore. I'm always going somewhere. I'm always out for more. It's just an endless cycle. I never leave square one. Am I going somewhere or am I on the run? You've
striving to accomplish, fueled by boredom and pride, a doomed attempt at running from the pain I feel inside. Some say I've got a problem, imbalance in the brain, that there's two kinds of people, the happy and insane. But somehow I don't buy it, emotions serve a cause. They're trying to convince me it's happy in their jaws. Drugs just dull the sadness, don't change what it's about. And when the problem's always there, you can't just talk it out. I've heard there's a completeness, a stillness deep inside, but you can't stay forever, no, it's just another ride. So let me fucking die, let me fucking die, it's the only way. Let me fucking die, let me fucking die, let me fucking die, it's the only way. Let me fucking die. I've got my self-direction, but where to answer why? The answer's other people, but they're out getting high. Some say this pain and longing is all a search for God. Well, I say if he's hiding, he's probably a fraud. Some say the answer's money, but money can't buy me love. And greed is something that I hate too much to be a part of. Some say to just live simply, contemplative and calm. So I'll be picking flowers and they'll be dropping bombs. I know life could be different, but that won't make it so. I know there are problems, but that won't make them go. Things may change in the future, but I'm alive today, where peace is just a pipe dream and love just falls away. They say death is too easy, that living makes us strong, that suicide's for cowards, but I know that they're wrong. Cause there's no use in living when there's no reason why. There's nothing strong about it when you're just too scared to die. So let me fucking die, let me fucking die, it's the only way. Let me fucking die, let me fucking die, let me fucking die, it's the only way. Let me fucking die, let me fucking die, let me fucking die, it's the only way. Let me fucking die, let me fucking die, let me fucking die, it's the only way. Let me fucking die.
Freedom is the sweetest sound, like snorting drugs and breaking glass. Freedom is the greatest word, like shit and puke and anarchy. And freedom is the greatest thing, like shows and beer and 7 inches. Freedom is the truest art, perfected in the 3-chord punk rock song. And when I look out over fields and mountains, I hope one day they all can be anarchist squats, where all the kids are orphans and everyone wears patched up clothes with a less than 10-word slogans, oversimplifying problems into catchy conversational underground slang. Freedom is the freshest breeze, like beer-soaked clothes and tobacco wind. Freedom is the soundest cause, like distributing pamphlets and putting on shows. Freedom is a glowing sight, like mohawks formed in just the right shape. Freedom is the truest love, drunk fucking on the toilet at the punk rock show. And when I look out over hills and pastures, I hope one day they all can be spaces for bands to play, where all the kids just self-destruct and ruthlessly defend their right to misery, running from fears and scars and themselves by assimilating into yet another formulaic authoritarian fashion show, where everything they think and say can be predicted in advance with pretty labels and trendy clothing, except it causes competitive politics, unexamined choices, social pressures, and all denied, just like all the Strickens in junior high did before the enlightened ones saw the error in their ways. It's all another social game, it's all another set of rules, it's all another bullshit answer with myths and providence, social hierarchy. Just because you wear the patch doesn't mean you are the message. I bet Steve Ignorant would fall in love with Thomas Paine and John Stuart Mill. It's all the same. Why should this be any different? If you want to leave it all behind, if you really want to leave it all behind.
This shouldn't take long.
Not in a music scene. It's not in a political cause. It's not in a religious doctrine. It's not in a charismatic social circle or in a pill of ecstasy. It's not in an economic class. It's not in a fist fight or in the finger you give to the cops. It's not in a room of 40 bottles or the piss that's on the floor. It's not in your cynicism. It's not in your social theory. It's not in your masculine posing. It's not in how many hardships you've endured. It's not what you can get away with.
Got it.
Or what you can avoid. What you can give and whether you can change. What you can give and whether you can change. Whether you can hear it when others criticize you. And if you can keep on wanting to learn.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here.
Listen to me now! I am not kidding! If you do not move, you will be arrested! Move now! Move now!
I hate your fucking way of life. I hate your husband, I hate your wife, I hate your fucking hate for me. What's not to hate? It's clear as day. Hate your fucking government. Hate the dollars, hate the cent. Hate your fucking politics. Politicians, dirty pricks, I hate you all. I hate you all.